Welcome to the Kashmir Walla. I'm Kasran Rabi and you're watching our daily bulletin. Here are today's top stories. 13 people lost their lives and at least 28 people including 7 army personnel and 11 civilians were injured after a 4-story building collapsed due to rain at Kumarthi town of Himachal Pradesh on Sunday evening following heavy rains. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur, who visited the spot on Monday morning, said an initial investigation found that the structure was not built up to specifications. Jammu and Kashmir National Conference on Monday condemned the killing of the personal security guard of their leader Saeed Tawqir in Anantnag, terming the attack dastardly. The party said that such attacks won't deter it from its mission of serving the people. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani said that his country was ready to hold talks with the United States if the latter lifted sanctions imposed on Tehran. Talking to Iranian Mehr News, he said that Iran is always ready for negotiations. He further added, "I tell you this hour and this moment to abandon bullying and lift the sanctions and return to logic and wisdom. We are ready." Leaders of France, Germany and Britain, European signatures of 2015 Iran nuclear agreement, said on Sunday that they were extremely concerned about the escalating tension in the Gulf region, which they said is likely to put the accord at risk unless the concerned parties join the same table of talks.
If you believe, you can do it. You can tread your own ways. You are undeniable, unstoppable. You are everything you are and all that you can be. Dare to dream with Manchester Education. Find your university now.
World Cup winning captain Ian Morgan praised New Zealand and reckons the Kiwis had a decent run in the showpiece event as they also outclassed the hot favourites India in the first semi-finals of the tournament. Earlier on Sunday, England became the World Cup champions for the first time in cricket history after defeating New Zealand in a pulsating final which ended in a nail-biting super over at Lord's. Meanwhile, former and current cricketers including India's Rohit Sharma and Gautam Gambhir criticized the International Cricket Council's boundary count rule that decided the World Cup title in England's favour and denied New Zealand after a pulsating final in London. A suspected Pakistani intruder was shot dead by BSF personnel while he was allegedly trying to cross the international border in Jammu and Kashmir's Samba district today. The incident took place at around 3 a.m. when a man in his 60s was trying to sneak into the Indian territory near the Asampura border post and was gunned down by the BSF men of 62 Battalion near the fence after he ignored repeated warnings to surrender. Police in Central Kashmir's Budgam district arrested 2 drug peddlers and recovered contraband substances from their possession. They were taken to custody for further investigations. The government asserted today that a bill to broaden national investigation agencies' investigating powers is part of its policy of zero tolerance against terrorism and is in the national interest, as Lok Sabha took up a discussion on the proposed legislation. While Minister of State for Home G. Kishan Reddy sought the support of all parties for the passage of the National Investigation Agency Bill 2019. Manish Tiwari of the Congress accused the government of trying to turn India into a police state. Mr. Reddy told the House that the new law will allow the NIA to probe cases of terrorism targeting Indians and Indian assets abroad, and also empower the agencies to investigate cases of arms and human trafficking besides those linked to cyber terrorism. Today in Kashmir's Press Club's first ever election, a total of 91.6% votes were polled by 5 p.m. Of 252 members of the Kashmir Press Club, at least 231 journalists cast their votes today. The voting began at 10 a.m. and the counting of the votes began immediately after the voting ended.
30 साल से यहाँ पे कोई प्रेस क्लब नहीं था। अब चूंकि प्रेस क्लब वजूद में आया, तो प्रेस क्लब का एक वकार होता है जो तभी मुमकिन होता है जब इसके जो इंतजाम करने वाले मुंतजमीन हो वो एक इलेक्टेड बॉडी हो, यानी एक मुंतखब नज़्म। तो उसके लिए ये इलेक्शंस हुए हैं और बहुत ही कायदे से हुए हैं। इलेक्शन कमीशन को तश्कील दिया गया पहले, और जिसके लिए जम्मू कश्मीर बार एसोसिएशन जो है उन्होंने काफी सपोर्ट किया, उनके ऑब्जर्वर्स हैं अंदर। और उन्होंने इलेक्शन प्रोसेस किस तरह से अमल में लाना है उसमें भी मदद की। तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, मतलब कश्मीर में साहब को जिस तरह की मुश्किलात और दिक्कतों का सामना होता है तो उसमें उनकी रिप्रेजेंटेशन कहीं नहीं होती थी, क्योंकि कई सारी तंजीमें हैं, कई सारे फोरम्स हैं, लेकिन एक जो है सेंट्रली ऑर्गेनाइज्ड जिस तरह से होना चाहिए वैसे नहीं था।
Thank you for watching, and you can find more on our website thekashmirwalla.com, and don't forget to follow us there.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.